So you have the Tineco S6, the S7, and the S5 all side by side. This is the base for the Tineco S6, and as you can see, it is pretty much identical to the base for a Tineco S5. So this is the Tineco Floor One S6, which is a wet-dry vac that is similar to the Tineco S5, but it is between the Tineco S5 and the Tineco S7. So where does the S6 lie? The Tineco Floor One S6 comes with dual-sided cleaning, so it has a unique brush design that cleans into the corners. There's only about a 0.2 inch border between the brush and the end of the unit, so there's not a big space there. It's going to be fresh water cleaning, and that's what I'm talking about here, that unique MHCBS tech that provides trusty cleaning results. That's what Tineco is saying. Simply, that just means that the water can only go in one direction. So it's going in, it's cleaning, and then it exits so that it can't re-clean or be reused, so that that dirty water is out once you finish using it. So this is how the unit comes inside of the box. We have this is going to be the tray. This is the standard tray that you would get on some of the other Tinecos like the Tineco S5. So this is what the Tineco S6 looks like straight up. How you dry your S6 is pretty straightforward. All you need to do is take off the top cover. Here is your brush roll. You want to remove that. The side is basically a magnet. I'm going to take that out. This is going to be stored here. You are going to store this piece here, and you're going to charge your unit here. And that's how you dry your unit. So you also have the option to take this part out, which is your filter. You can reattach this, have this dry right up top. Place your filter there and let everything dry on its own. So as you see right here, this is that re-engineered scraper. So what this is doing is it's not allowing the extra debris and material to keep recycling through. So it's going to catch that, and then it's going to go back into and be fed into the hole right here. Now to the part that everyone's been waiting for. Let's see the Tineco pick stuff up off the floor. Let's test its mop and let's see how it works. First things first, let's just spill some soda on our floor. And there's some soda. And simple enough, here is your cleaning solution. Here is your container. All you gotta do is close it. And that is 32 ounces of water. This is on our S6. Press the button. We press the button. And you can see how easily it picks up the stain. So let's see if the S6 is going to clean up this oatmeal, but while we do that, just remember the S5 is not dual-sided, so the edge cleaning is not going to be on the left and the right side, while the S6 is going to be on the left and right side. The S5 has one side that's going to be the roller. It's just a different design. The brush cleaning, the S5 has a fixed scraper, the X6 has the floating scraper, but the big difference is the S6 comes with MHCBS, which just means that the water flow is going to be able to go in one direction, so it's clean water, one direction all the time. First things first, let's just spill some soda on our floor. And there's some soda. This is on our S6. Press the button. We press the button. And you can see how easily it picks up the stain. Just want to adjust the mode. All you have to do is press the mode button. And that's going to affect the suction power 1. Auto mode. Max mode. Suction mode. Is it going to work, the S6? Let's see. And absolutely. Great. Perfect. And really, just one pass here. And it's done. One pass and it was all clean. Very nice. So if we do the same thing with the S6, It's close. I mean, it's a tight fit as well, so this is also just very close to the wall. And that's the limit of how far you can get this handle down before it just picks up. Now, something that people might want are LED lights. So you might want LED lights on your Tineco, just so you can see the floors better. So we're done.
Shutting down. Power off.
After using this as a wet dry vacuum to mop my living room and kitchen, I am now at 11% battery. And if you miss a spot, right? You miss a spot, you can just go back. And I missed a spot there. When I go back, the water is being added, but when I go forward, the water is being extracted. The water can only go in one direction here, and that's really cool. So you have water getting added and removed. The display is going to remind you of something that you would find in a car, and the voice on the Tineco is still the same from the Tineco S5, but the selection and the voice amount of voice prompts has been increased, because now you have max mode, you have ultra mode for electrolyzed water. Auto mode here is going to be the same as you would get on a different iLoop, but auto mode is also going to share with you some more important pathing. But the overall ring is going to correspond with how dirty your floor is. So if you have a blue ring, that means it's clean, red means it's dirty, and you can even adjust the voice, you can adjust the brush roller method, you can adjust how much cleaning solution you're using, and they give you a lot more customization options than any other wet dry vacuum. So if you're looking at the back of your unit, this is the way how you can pair your device and turn on the Wi-Fi mode. And it's also going to be how you can turn off the voice, and you could change the language. So here is the Tineco app. I have all my various devices here. So just to give you an example, this is on the Floor One S6. This is what it looks like, the app. And if you look at the S5, this is what the S5 app looks like. We have our S7, and this is the app for your Floor One S6. It is fully charged. It says your time remaining. Here is going to be the volume if you want to control your settings. You have your firmware, your voice package. So the self-clean cycle on your Tineco S6 is so straightforward. All you need to do is press and hold down the clean button.
Start self-cleaning.
It'll start the self-cleaning. It's going to clean the brush roller, so you can see cleaning that brush roller right here. Ultimately, what's the verdict? I think if you had to decide between all three, it really does come down to price. The S5 and the S6 are so similar that it's hard to decide, but the S6 has an edge-to-edge cleaning advantage over the S5, and the S6 does come in an ultra mode, which is very similar to what you're going to be getting in the S7 Pro with the electrolyzed water, but you're not getting that the same display. You're not going to be getting the same capabilities or the customization options you're getting on the S7 Pro. So if you had to rank them all, I would rank them with the S7 Pro being the best of the best. It is still their pinnacle flagship product, but I would say second place is going to be a tie between the S5 and the S6. The S5, if you can get it at a very reasonable price, will be great value, and for a lot of people you will not notice a performance difference between an S5 and an S6. But if you had to choose between two and they were the same price, you definitely want to take the S6, because just having that clean water system and just having the ability to, and since they all share the same iLoop sensors and the iLoop system, I don't notice a huge difference between a flexible scraper and the rigid scraper in terms of overall performance. I'm sure I will if I'm trying to scoop up even larger particles, but I generally just test oatmeal and milk at the largest level, And at that size, I don't know, most people are telling me that if they have oatmeal and milk on their floor, they're picking up with a paper towel. I am picking up with my Tineco, guys. And with that, thanks for watching, everybody. Please hit that like or subscribe button. It really does help support our channel. And please, if you have any questions, leave them in the comment box below. We will get back to you, and I'll catch you next time. Bye, bye, bye.